Hello, everyone. Welcome. Um, so, I'm going to show you how I edit my script into invideo AI. I started with my own script, and I definitely registered my script with WGA before I started this process. I encourage you to do the same with your script. So you might have seen commercials for invideo AI and their features and how you can edit with using your own script. Well, I'm going to show you the reality of it. It actually is a tedious process if you want your script to read exactly the way that you have envisioned. So since I am a professional writer, trained screenwriter, and I'm using this video for the purposes of creating a concept video or a storyboard video. The purpose of it is to highlight my script and my writing, so I want invideo AI to read everything exactly as it is in my script, and invideo AI will not do that. So you have to go back in, as I have, as you can see on the screen, and edit cell by cell each line and assign voice actors to each line. So that's a tedious process. This is what I did, and this intro that I'm recording now, I'm recording after the fact because my microphone was not on, so you couldn't hear the commentary as I was actually going through the video and doing it myself. But later on, you will hear me turn my mic on, and you will hear the live commentary that I'm making throughout this Work With Me video. This process also took me an hour and a half, and this is only a 20-minute video because my screen recorder only recorded the first 20 minutes. So you will miss out on the hour and 10 minutes of commentary after the first 20 minutes here, but you'll get the idea as you work with me during this first 20 minutes. Okay, so what I'm doing on the screen right now is I am making sure that each line is reading exactly the way that it appears in my script. So I have my script side by side with the invideo AI editor, script editor, and I'm copying and pasting my lines in my script into the editor. Then I'm assigning the line to the correct voice actor. So there, and I choose Marcus, add. Very good. Now, sometimes I use a hack because invideo AI doesn't always give you a voice actor per character that you have. So, just to cut down on the tediousness of this process, I sometimes just copy a chunk of dialogue and I assign it to the narrator, so that way the narrator's reading the action and the stage directions and also the character name and the character line. Again, invideo AI will skip over stage directions and action in your script and will not read it out loud, but for my purposes and for your purposes, if you are creating this video to highlight your own writing, you're going to want those stage directions action read. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that, and this 20 minutes will be a work with me video, so relax, learn something as you observe, and enjoy. All right, so I just noticed that I haven't been recording my voice this whole time. So I'm not going to start over. I'm just going to keep going, and now you can hear me. All right, so I just saved because this is actually the second time that I have been recording this, or this is the second time that I have edited this full script here. It did not save. It takes me back to the 90s and early 2000s when you had to keep saving everything. So let's see if it saved my changes.
Yext and Pleasant's coffee shop and bar. Day. Bailey heads to her car. She has another ticket on her windshield. Bailey.
Fuck!
And we're going to change.
Enter Doc's rehearsal space. Day. Marcus, Doc, Jackson, and Desmond sit in natural light. Marcus.
I like the idea. We should host an event at the Navy Yard. Generate interest.
A knock at the door. Bailey steps in.
Hey.
Jackson, Miss Bailey Pleasance. How are you?
Hi.
Marcus, Desmond, y'all gotta meet Miss Bailey Pleasance. She's the real deal.
Doc and Bailey share a sweet, knowing glance and warm smile. Jackson Jones. Her sister owns Pleasance Bar and Coffee. Marcus. Nice to meet you. Desmond. Hey there, you here to rehearse? Bailey. Actually, I was just stopping by. Doc. We were fixing to head out for an art crawl. You want to join? Doc flashes his irresistible cowboy grin at Bailey. She can't resist to reciprocate.
That's saved. We're at the end of chapter 2. Let's continue editing. Okay, I will talk through some of what I was talking through before in our first edit, but I didn't have my microphone recording. So, what I said was we have to, as a writer, I'm a trained screenwriter, professional writer, so I want all of my words read correctly, and invideo AI will sometimes change your words, leaves them out, they won't read the stage directions, and for my purposes, I'm using this as a concept video for my screenplay. My screenplay is the highlight of the whole thing, so it needs to read stage directions, action, everything, every word. So we are going through this tedious process together of editing my script in invideo AI. All right, here we go. So it left out my scene heading. And it also, let's see. And just to be sure that it is using every word correctly, I'm going to highlight the whole thing and paste the whole thing, and then delete those two. The way that you delete is you backspace twice. So first I'm deleting what's in here, backspace twice, and that cell is deleted. It's already assigned to the narrator, so we're good to go. I do notice though that it did not include this bit, so I'm going to highlight it and enter twice, 3 times, paste, assign to narrator, good, and that's it. Now we're going to periodically save changes, because if you didn't hear me say it before, this is my second time editing my script, and this is a tedious process. So the first time it did not save my changes. So this takes me back to 90s when you had to save every, I was always in a habit of writing save, because you had to manually save everything. All right, so we are at chapter 4. This is the montage. All right. So I think I'll save again after the montage. Okay, here's an example. Wow, look at all these amazing murals. Do you see that in my script? No. Invideo.ai just completely wrote scenes in. Like, no, I did not write this, no. So, you have to edit, writers out there. Writers understand. Okay, murals. Assign it to the narrator. Each one tells such a unique story. Ew. Ew. Don't let AI write your stuff. Ew. Please read what's there, AI. Please read my script verbatim. Thanks. Thanks. Please don't create on your own. Thanks. Alright, so we're ending the montage soon. Should I make end montage its own line? Why not? Let's assign you to narrator. Just to be safe, I think if you leave it blank, the narrator will read it, but that's not always the case, so we will direct the AI to read it with a consistent narrator voice. Alright, now we're down here into montage. Save.
Hey,
Jackson, Miss Bailey Pleasance, how are you?
Hi.
Marcus, Desmond, y'all gotta meet Miss Bailey Pleasance. She's the real deal.
Doc and Bailey share a sweet, knowing glance and warm smile. Jackson Jones. Her sister owns Pleasance Bar and Coffee. Marcus. Nice to meet you. Desmond. Hey there, you here to rehearse? Bailey. Actually, I was just stopping by. Doc. We were fixing to head out for an art crawl. You want to join? Doc flashes his irresistible cowboy grin at Bailey. She can't resist to reciprocate. Next Philadelphia art crawl night. In a montage, Marcus, Desmond, Jackson, Bailey, and Doc immerse themselves in the vibrant art scene of Philadelphia. They venture from venue to venue in Old City, each stop offering a unique experience. Doc's an urban country cowboy from head to toe in a cowboy hat, button-down shirt, jeans, and boots, all coordinated in sexy, stylish appeal. Trent Gallery Exhibition, night. The group enters a contemporary art gallery between Front and 3rd Streets, filled with thought-provoking installations and abstract painting.
Did you hear that? I wrote Trent. So, do you think I should experiment with that just to see what happens. I really don't want to go through each one in INT, but do what you gotta do. Add a period after each letter. If you want the AI to read it correctly, that's what you gotta do. Okay, try again.
And gallery exhibition, night. The group enters a contemporary art gallery between Front and 3rd Streets, filled with thought-provoking installations and abstract paintings. They engage in animated discussions.
So people are just gonna have to read for themselves here, because it's not reading it right. Maybe
XT 13th Street, night.
Maybe I should write out interior.
They find themselves walking down 13th Street and taking in murals between Spruce and Chestnut Streets. At some point, they gather in a colorful alley adorned with vibrant murals, each telling a different story. Desmond, with his expertise as a muralist, provides insights into the techniques and symbolism used by talented street artists. They enter underground arts, night. The pulsating beat of live music draws them to an intimate underground venue in the Callow Hill neighborhood. Philadelphians dig Doc's style as he hits the dance floor. They sway to the rhythm, soaking in the soulful melodies of local musicians, their voices intertwining with the collective heartbeat of the crowd. Ext, Spring Arts District, night. Bailey's eyes light up as the group stumbles upon a lively street art pop-up event in North Callow Hill. Artists are creating live graffiti pieces for this rotating outdoor gallery, capturing the essence of the city's vibrant culture. Bailey and Doc play as they add their own artistic touches to a collaborative mural. The music we hear is what Buffalo Nichols would call authentic country house music. End montage. And the symbolism in that piece over there, it's all about...
Alrighty. Ooh. So I could go through each one of my scene headings and change EXT in my invideo.ai script to read exterior, like